Hello and welcome to a little video for a game that is called Gremlins Inc. We've got myself, we've also got Dave here.
Hello.
And we're going to play a quick game. This is like one of the shortest possible games of this that you can play. And we're going to talk about this. It's, as you might be able to guess from looking at the screen, it is a digital board game. And it's got a lot of interesting mechanics and like quirky little ideas, and it looks and sounds a little bit complicated to start off with, and it is a little bit complicated, but we'll try and explain what's going on as we're playing. And we've already played one game, and like once you get your head around it, it's actually quite a bit of fun. Stabbing each other in the back, that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, exactly. Once you get past the initial confusion of what's going on,
what do all these pieces mean? It doesn't make
Exactly.
any sense.
Yeah. So you can have it so that there's a timer for your turn, so there is a bit of time pressure, but we've turned that off. And so I'll just give you a quick tour of what we've got going on here. On the left-hand side, with the popping sound as I mouse over it, we have the three players. We've got me, we've got Dave, and we've got the secret agent, which is a dumb AI. You can play up to 4 people or against 3 AI, so there's 4 of you in the game. And you've got lots of little numbers for like the amount of money that you've got, the votes that you can get, because there are elections coming up. Did you know? The score that you've got, and stuff like that. We'll come back to those in a little while, I think. In the middle of the screen, we have the board, and you've got all of these circles. They're all places that you can land. You've got arrows showing where you can go, where you can't go, and so there's a sort of anti-clockwise route generally around the map, and you've got these house-shaped symbols, which are locations where you can go, and then that comes into play when you have really good cards to put down, which will let you do things like, well, as I said, stab your friends in the back, or like earn lots of money, that kind of thing. And then finally, over on the right-hand side, we have the 6 cards. Now, what's quite clever about this game is that in order to move, you don't roll a dice. You have to play a card and sacrifice it to move. You can see at the top left-hand corner of each card, you've got a little symbol which looks like a die. Between 1 and 6, sometimes there's modifiers where that can change. For like this one, if you use this card to move, you get 20 gold. So I actually earn money by using this card to move, and they've got little modifiers like that. You've got to sacrifice these cards, and what's quite cool is that because it's a digital board game, they can show you where you can land when playing all of these things. So I'm going to go. Where have I started actually?
You're at the boot.
Yes, I'm at the boot. I'm at the dump.
The dump,
more accurately. Yeah. So I want to go to here. I want to earn myself a bit of cash. There we go. And I can't play any card now, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's now my turn. And you can't see what I'm doing on the screen at the moment.
No,
but I've not got much choice.
We are somewhat far apart for that to be a possibility.
Let's see. What's the best thing to do?
You've had all of this time to be planning, Dave.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. Best laid plans of mice and men. They don't always work. So let's go here. Let's have a risky misfortune. I'm not going to buy insurance, but I didn't go to prison. Good.
That's lucky. Yeah, you can always see what's going on for the other person at the bottom of the screen down here. So the secret agent has just earned 60. You've also got a nice log at the bottom of all of the actions that have been taken and everything that has happened, and you can click through these and see everything that's going on. So we're on to the second turn. Is there somewhere that I can go? Yes, there is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and then I can play, because I'm on the policeman's hat, I can play a card with a policeman in the bottom left-hand corner. Each of the cards has got a specific place where you can play them for a specific effect. I'm setting someone up, and I Wait. Oh, I have to select a player now. Do I pick on Dave or do I pick on the AI?
Well, considering my misfortune in the last game and the fact that the AI is just cheats.
I won the last game. I won the game that we played.
Yeah, you won that one, but
There we go. I've sent him to prison. There we go.
yay! Thank you. Right. So I think my next port of call. See, the problem is because you've got multiple cards with the same number on them. You've got to figure out which card you actually want to get rid of because you use the card to move, and that's discarded. So you have to ensure that you choose the right card and don't mess up your following turns as a result.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're always having to plan something on the fly a little bit.
Yeah. So
Try and
I'm
figure out what
gonna
the best route is.
Do I do that or do I? Yeah, I'll do this. And this time I will buy insurance.
Insurance is quite expensive.
But that was actually quite close.
Oh, really? What did you get? A 2?
I got a 3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If I roll a 1 at that point, I go directly to jail.
Yes. So this is actually quite a good point to talk about the numbers next to the avatars. So we've got the money. The hand below is the amount of votes that you get. And at the bottom of the screen down here, there's a little ballot box with the number 18. That means there's 18 turns until the next elections. And the person who has the most votes ends up becoming governor. Which means... What does it mean? It means that you don't get affected...
You don't get affected by bribes or the cops.
So you don't have to bribe the cops, because each time
you don't have to bribe the cops, and you don't lose money by going over the negatives, I don't think.
Yeah. I
Or
think
do you
that's...
think you-
I think that's right.
Yeah.
We could look this all... Yeah, yes, I've moused over it, and it says the governor does not pay any minus.
Sure.
Any minus coins, because getting up to the astral plane in the top left-hand corner, that there's only one route, and there's 6 pay up to give us your money spots, which is always it's just like, oh, for God's sake. Right, I'm going to go to here. I'm going to do a bit of gambling in the casino, and hopefully I will win money and not lose money. And I've lost money.
You lost money. Oh dear. Okay. I think my... Ooh, do I do this? See, I have a choice of 2 cards to play.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I'm going to go here in any case.
You pick up a you pick up a misfortune.
Yeah, I picked up the
By
misfortune.
going over the red-headed skulls. A telegram of misfortune. It's nice and efficient that you get a telegram for it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think I will play this. And that actually puts me in the lead, because I have the most victory points.
You do indeed.
And I'm going to pick on the person who not only has the most money, but the most votes.
Okay, so I've got to pick
it's a win to change.
2 cards to pass on to the next person.
I'm so glad you can move the window that's just popped up, so you can look at the board and see how far you're away from certain things. Let's see. I think I don't want anyone to have that.
It's good because you can then look and see, if you've got specific cards which have got special effects, you can move those about. Okay, so I'm nowhere near that one. It'd be very... I could go back there.
I actually want that one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sling this one over and this one. Okay. And I get to roll for treasure as well. That's good. And I get 50 gold. Sweet. And I'm already doing much better than the previous game.
I think I was the only one that ended up with any points at the end of the last game.
The AI got loads of points, but then you just managed to get yourself into a hot air balloon, and you got loads of money at that point, and loads of victory points.
I had distinctly planned. Like, I have a card right now where, if I get up to the astral plane, I will end up with 5 victory points. And I'm just like, do I go over there? I know I've just told you my plans, but
Yeah. I know.
let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do this.
I like the little lights on the side, how it tells you who has the most and who has the least of a certain value. So if you look on the right hand side.
So it shows you who's the leader.
So it shows me with the gold sign crossed out because I'm the one with the least amount of money, but I'm also the one that's most corrupt.
Yeah.
That's quite an interesting.
And there is nothing special about me. You should not worry about me. I've done nothing here.
Let's see. I think I want to do this. Have a bit of a gamble. And I lost the 50 gold I got from the thing. Nice. Oh,
he's got 2 victory points now.
Ooh, can't be having that. No way, son.
Well then, gonna head here. Gonna play Karma. So now this is something like inflation. A terrible accident is what I want to happen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that to you. Not specifically. Well, I'm very sorry.
Made me lose a victory point. See, that's the thing I quite like about this game is that your victory points can go down as well as up. So you basically could end up being completely screwed over by someone else. So thanks, Steph.
Such as me, no problem. I actually wanted to tick over the AI just then.
Yeah. Well,
sorry about that.
First against the wall when the revolution comes, I suppose.
You're also completely destitute as well. I should point out you've got no money.
Oh, I have a plan. I have a plan against that one.
Right, nice.
Well, I might as well seal it.
Congratulations. Huzzah! Well done, Dave. God damn you. I have the moral victory here.
Whereas I kind of lost my credibility, so...
Yes, well, you disgraced yourself as the governor. You went to jail several times.
I still won.
As a tactical play. You did win overall, that's good. Yeah. So, yeah, that's Gremlins. And what do you think of it?
I'm definitely warming to it now. The first game was really, really demoralizing.
Yeah, I think that was because we kind of went into it without knowing too much. You especially skipped the tutorial, and I sort of had roughly 2/3 of an idea of what was going on.
And one of the things that we actually did say we were going to mostly toy with the AI, but actually we mostly fought it amongst ourselves. So.
Yes, yeah. The AI really lived up to its claim of being stupid because it didn't really do anything with the money and stuff that it had.
I mean, if there's 2 of them, then yeah, they'll gang up on you. But no, this one didn't really do much, apart from getting a lot of money, make himself more corrupt.
That is Gremlins Inc. It's out now on PC and Mac and maybe Linux, I can't remember, in early access. So this is very much an early build of the game. They know that they've got stuff like the presentation to polish. They're probably going to do another round or 2 of the tutorial and stuff like that.
I actually quite like the tutorial in that it just says that this is just really bare bones. We're going to flesh it out.
Yeah.
But it still tells you how to play the game. It's not very thematic. So.
Yeah, exactly, and I think that's kind of what it wants, and maybe like a proper single player mode. And obviously, like you've only got stupid AI right now, but maybe they're going to add more difficult ones on top of that, so that you've got that as well.
But yeah, it's certainly a very promising start with regards to the fact that it's still in early access, so it's still got a long way to go, and it still probably needs a little bit more polish. But
I think it needs slightly more than 6 seconds of looping music behind the winning screen.
I clicked straight out of that.
Well, now I have as well. There we go, back. Okay, that's the main menu. I've just had that little boogie going on for the last minute and a half. It's brilliant.
That will annoy the audience.
And on that note, I think that's a good place to stop this video. So I hope you've enjoyed this. This will be a relatively heavily edited version of the 30 turns that we played, because there is a lot of us going, what if I... Yes, and scheming to ourselves, which is half the joy of the game. And yeah, we've had a preview of the game in the past from Gamescom. You can read more about it there, and the game is out now, so if that interests you, check it out. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.